This is Miss Collins. Miss Tell Like It Is 48 to T. I'm in one of my fellow NYCHA residents' apartment in
Shamika.
Jamaica. Okay. She lives in my building. This is a courtyarded building and she lives on the other side. This message is for Miss Alika Apre Samuel. This message is for Miss Lynn Patton. This message is for Richie Torres. This is unacceptable. Her child has asthma.
You can see the wall.
This is
and
current.
Look at this.
This is current days. Okay?
They knew about this for almost a month now, and they still ain't come out and do nothing about it.
Okay, do you see this?
And it smells like a dead rat.
Do you see
smell
this?
it?
Do you see this?
And
This is totally unacceptable. Her little child has asthma.
Yep.
Her little boy. How old is your son?
Look at the plaster. He's 7. Look at the plaster. They half did it. Nobody came back out to fix anything. He did. The guy didn't even do a good job.
This location is at 2041 Pacific Street, apartment 1L.
But wait till you see the TJ room. Wait, come look where he sleep at, right? Look. Look at that.
This is where your little child with asthma sleeps?
Yes. And I told them, I said my son has asthma. He takes 6 different medications for. I gave him an allergy test. They said that he has the mold and dust mites and stuff like that is a reason I need them to come and fix the repairs. This has been for 2 years. They keep coming out verifying something that they already know exists already, and they're not fixing it. Only because I kept staying on top of the borough, and now the bricklayers is doing the bathroom. The bathroom was a horrendous mess. Look at that down there.
This is beyond
saying
this is unacceptable.
They keep saying, that they're short staffed. That's what they be saying, that they're short staffed.
This is Miss Collins.
And this is an emergency.
This is Miss Collins.
I thought the mold underneath my sink was gonna be an emergency.
She lives on the other side of the
They don't consider that an emergency.
Did you see the mold underneath her kitchen cabinet? Do you want to see it again? Do you want to see it again?
And they're fixing the bathroom.
They're now fixing this bathroom, and the reason that they're
fixing there was a mushroom growing out the wall. I had sent you pictures of that before. Mm-hmm. It was a mushroom growing out of that. They saying that the plasterers have to come and deal with that.
This is at 2041 Pacific Street. Mm-hmm. I'm more than certain. And I don't even. Does the property manager?
Yes, I sent her. She has pictures. I sent her pictures to her email. Yes, I sent.
What is it? You said who's the property manager name is
Miss Gibbs or Miss
Fable.
Fable. One of them two has it because I sent them the pictures.
I don't know if you guys noticed. As I am standing here, you see the debris that's floating around?
Yep.
There's debris that's floating around, and you can see it
coming
in my
room as I was sitting.
And me personally, I really shouldn't even be here because I have asthma. Mm-hmm. I developed asthma in here.
I was wheezing the other day.
Look at this. This is.
Yep.
This is.
Yep.
You see the roach decay, the roach poop.
Mm-hmm.
This is her ceiling.
Yep.
She has small children in here. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe this woman lives right across the way from me.
Yep.
Wasn't this discussed? This peeling paint issue? This young lady and her children, they have to get Honorable Councilwoman Alika Apre Samuel, Honorable Assemblywoman Latrice Walker. Ms. Collins, I cannot believe my eyes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Yep. I'm trying to find them.
When you think you've seen the worst, you have not. Okay? Don't look at the outside of the picture. Don't look at the outside of the book. Open up the book and look at what's going on the inside. Because everything that glitters is not gold.
I sent it to Miss Fable, you see? Sent to Miss Fable. And this was January 23rd. I sent this to Miss Fable. She had pictures of my things that needed to be done. And I let her know that they came and they didn't complete the job and said that the painters would finish it. Yep.
The Fable is the Miss Fable is the assistant manager, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This young lady's bathroom, according to the carpenters,
They told me that I could have fell through the floor using the toilet. I could have fell through the floor because the subfloor was so rotten that there's a leak in the basement. There's a faucet in the basement that was busted. They had to try to stop the leak before they fixed that up. And they said the lady upstairs moved out because of the same situation.
The lady above you is the
heavy-set Haitian lady.
She moved out?
She's gone.
I saw her the other day.
Somebody said she's gone because of that same situation. Yeah, and that, mind you, the exterminator just came out.
We've discussed this. We have discussed this. This has been discussed.
The exterminator just came out.
This has been communicated. And I cannot believe this is right under my nose.
I can't even keep food. This is where I keep my food that go in the cabinet. Right here is where I keep my food that goes in the cabinet. I can't put food in my cabinet because of what's going on.
This is in your living room.
Right. I have to put my food out here. And look, wait. They still ain't come and fix this one. This one doesn't even have a covering.
I'm running out.
And it's heat coming from here. They been knew about this 3 years ago. 3-4 years ago, the lady came, said she was going to get them to change the whole thing. They still didn't come, and they know it's a fixture there and that it has no cover. And my kids, I have school kid age kids that come here. It's heat coming from out of this.
My camera can't even hold this much going. This is her entrance, her entryway.
Yep.
This is the entryway. How could this have been bypassed? I don't understand. I don't.
Yep.
This is.
Yep. And they came and did this. They did this right here with the plaster last summer in July and left it. And never came back.
Do I have your authority to send this to the media?
You can send that to the media. Yes, you can, girl. I need help. Help me. Shoot,
oh
they killing us in here. They need to help me.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
This is a 2-bedroom, right?
Yeah.
So the other bedroom is okay?
Yeah, that I don't have problems because I take good care of my room.
Right,
know?
That's your bedroom. Okay.
Yeah, that's my bedroom. So that is not the problem. It's just the rest of the house.
You sound like you're gonna cry.
And here.
Don't cry.
Here too.
You sound like
I
you're getting
had
emotional.
anxiety for the past 3 days. I've been crying.
You sound like you're about to.
And I don't even know why sometimes. But look
you
under
sound
there.
like you're about to cry.
You see? Because I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired. That's in the linen closet.
This is storage. This is her storage.
And they still ain't come and fix the door up for the storage. They supposed to come and fix the door because the door had broke. The guy came and took Dimitri. He don't even work with us no more.
He's gone.
He came and took the door and said that they was gonna replace the door and they never came.
He's gone.
They never came. And the only reason why everything is all over the place because they just came and put down towels.
And it's not as though you haven't been saying.
Yes.
The problem is no one's been listening.
Right.
She's been saying, and she just showed on her phone that she sent emails. So no one is listening. So it's not as though the residents are not speaking. We are speaking, but some people are just not speaking as loud. But I'm speaking on her behalf. I'm speaking on her behalf, and anyone in her position, I'm speaking on their behalf. So that's why Ms. Collins is here.
To take me to court.
They took you to court.
Last year, on October, November, they took me to court for back of rent. And I'm like, I have all these repairs. And the only thing...
Your rent should be abated.
Right.
Your rent should be rolled back, abated.
Yep.
This is the thing that I had to go through.
Yep.
This is the reason... It's situations like this that turned me into the type of person that I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
When you have to watch your children suffer, you have to watch your children go through situations that's beyond your control. This is beyond her control. Mm-hmm. She's not a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
You guys expect her to
just
fix this?
shifting stuff. I can't even keep my house in order because I'm shifting stuff here, shifting stuff there. I still ain't put everything back from when they laid the towels down. And look, look, they just did these. Look at this. They just did these in February.
Just like mine.
They just did these towels in February. It's bulky. It looked like it's popping up, and they fixed the subfloors.
I can't get over this. I can't get over. This is under her sink.
Yes, and it smells like a dead rat.
Look at underneath her sink.
And I was telling them it smells like a dead rat in there.
This is underneath her sink.
Mm-mm.
This is underneath her sink. You know,
it looked like somebody took a fork and pried it open down there.
I'm getting a headache. I don't know how. I'm getting a headache.
Yep.
I'm starting to get.
Oh, and get the refrigerator, because I keep telling them how you see how clean inside my refrigerator is.
Yeah.
But how roaches get in my refrigerator. You see that?
Take that.
How is a person supposed to live like that's so gross? Every 5 seconds I have to clean this refrigerator.
This is awful.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna send the news reporters in here. I think the newscast need to come in here.
My godmother just gave me information.
Miss Collins, and you guys, you need to be thrown under the bus. The mayor, you need to be put in the dungeon.
Okay, we're gonna be going back and forth, okay? All right, thank you.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. This is nothing. She can't be in here with her child. Her child's asthma.
Yep. Oh, I'm just covering it just so that it don't look
You're covering
distasteful.
What is she cover? Look at what she's covering. Look at what. Holy Toledo.
That's what I'm covering so it don't look distasteful.
This is totally unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. You got it, brother. He said, "Oh, sugar, honey, and iced tea."
They don't come and help me.
He said, "Oh, the contractors."
They know that this was like this.
He said, "Oh, sugar, honey, and iced tea."
I just cover it to keep it from looking distasteful.
Miss Patton, you got to take a look at this. Miss Morales, Mr. Richie Torres, Miss Assemblywoman Latrice Walker, public advocate, new public advocate, Mr. Williams. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is Miss Collins.
He said, "Holy shit!"
You did, yes.
That's one of the contractors.
That's the contractor said, "Holy."
Yeah.
Look at her stove. This should have been replaced. Like what is going on?
It's just. I couldn't just think. Yeah.
This is just. Who could think? Who could think? Who would be able to think? Who would be able to?
I just been going through.
I gotta get out of here. This
girl.
Right now.
Anxiety.
I'm moving. The memories in my apartment, as far as what I've been going through, what I went through. Let me tell you something. It's only by the grace of God, both me and you, and many like us, that we're not in the cuckoo house.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
and then I be missing days from work. Sometimes housing don't even come.
She's working class.
And they ready to fire me. I'm going to hand in my tablet tomorrow because I haven't been able to work. Waiting here.
All right. Okay. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Have they seen? Have these guys seen behind behind that wall?
I don't know if he saw it. I don't know.
Have you seen behind this wall? You haven't.
No. You see it?
No, you showed us.
He saw
We just gotta let them know. That's
Okay.
Well, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
They're gonna know. Richard Torres.
The plastering people, they came. They started.
Look at my camera. This floating debris.
They did.
I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get sick.
July last year.
You can see the debris floating. You can see the debris floating in my camera.
The painters don't fix holes. The plasters.
Yeah.
This is Miss Collins. I gotta get out of this apartment. This is apartment 4. This is apartment like 1L.
Yeah.
This is apartment 1L. 1 Larry. At 2041 Pacific Street.
Don't even take off. Now they gotta take off the doors.
This is apartment 1L.
And I can't when they do that, if they have to do all of that. My son
This is Miss
7 years
Collins.
old, he suffers
This is
from
Miss
asthma.
Tell It Like It Is 40 at the T.
Yeah, you know.
I'm telling it. I'm spilling the tea.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
They may have to do that, yeah.
You kidding me?
I've been telling them. They hung up the phone on me because they said that they don't have to sit and listen to a person curse. I said, excuse me from being rude, but I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of this shit. And the lady hung up on me. And I said, you keep hanging up on me like I don't have a right to be angry. I'm telling you, look at this. This is the carpenter came out and approved me, and then they still haven't came. They still haven't came. That is mold. The guy came out to try to fix it. The guy came out to try to fix the mold. And he said that needs to be taken right. But they knew this already.
Anytime mold is around, it's gotta be complete.
They try to bring somebody to clean it. The guy came to try to clean mold. He said, the other guy said, you can't clean this. This whole thing have to come out. Demetrius, he used to work with us.
He's had enough.
He approved for me to get new cabinets 3 years ago.
He's had enough.
He approved it for them to come and take all the cabinets out and give me new cabinets. They didn't come when they came. I waited 2 years just for them to tell me that they was verifying. I said, you guys already knew that this problem existed. Then the carpenter came out. The carpenter came out and said that I needed to have the exterminator come because this was swamped with roaches. So I had the exterminator come because they said they couldn't pull it out like that.
Right.
So the exterminator came in February, and they did not come back. And I was like, they were supposed to come back once the exterminator came. They did not come back, and it's like a long fight for them to come and help me with this.
I cannot.
And if my son didn't have asthma,
Absolutely not.
it wouldn't be me on a hill so much. But my son has asthma, and I got an allergy test taken on his blood. 3 pages of things that he's allergic to. Dust mites, mold, mouse droppings, roaches. He's allergic to all of that.
Yeah.
He gotta be in a bubble, a clean bubble.
I do too. They stuck my hand with all of these different little needles and everything. My hands blew up. My arms blew up like a balloon.
And the thing is, like me, in my position, I'm only a caretaker.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I should have been a representative.
Oh God.
This is crazy.
It is.
And in my son's room, the one that has asthma, you see that hole like that?
Yeah.
You
It's
can
absolutely
see the
crazy.
brick of the foundation of this building.
This is nuts.
And they still ain't come and do
This
it.
is nuts.
They still ain't come.
That's okay. Lynn Patton, Mayor de Blasio, Monica Morales,
Everybody.
Assemblywoman
Calling
Latrice
all
Walker,
For real.
Council Member Hakeem Jeffrey, Public Advocate Mr. Williams. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
And then
What's going on here? Assemblywoman Latrice Walker, what's going on? What's going on? This is Miss Collins.
I asked for a transfer.
This is Miss Collins.
They didn't approve me of the transfer.
She asked for a transfer.
When they did the abatement, when they had the
Asbestos abatement.
I asked for a transfer
Yes.
because of the dust.
The dust.
particle. And they said it wasn't asbestos.
Yes,
it
it
wasn't
is.
asbestos.
It is.
But there is signs that said
It's
warning,
asbestos.
danger of
Because I
asbestos.
told them, I said, you are going to have to alert the residents in terms of what you're doing, or else you're not going to do it. I stood in his way. I stood in his way. I said, where's the notice on the walls?
And they kept
Then
telling me, Miss
it was then
Moore.
they put some makeshift notice on the wall. I said, no, that's not an official notice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. And I made videos where it says danger, asbestos abatement. So you know what? What do you have to say?
I just wish anybody could help me to help me. I just want to have a better environment for me and my kids. I'm trying to get into a
How old is your youngest son?
7, 14, and 19. And we need a better place.
And that's all she's asking for, is a transfer to a reasonable accommodation. That's all she's asking for. She could be asking for more.
Yeah.
She could be doing a whole lot more.
Yeah. But if I knew how the avenues.
But you're talking to me. She's talking to me. She's with me right now.
I would file a petition.
She's with me right now. So she's just asked, this young lady is asking, apartment 1L, she's asking for reasonable accommodation. She's with me. So once she's with me, in terms of navigation, she's with me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yo,
Whoever helps, thank you.
Alrighty. This is Miss Collins. As far as the tea, it's overboiling. I'm not spilling it. It's overboiling. It's just overboiling. It's cups is running over. It's running over. This is Miss Collins out.
Pieces of wood for you, okay?